While on my route to my secret place where I don't know where I'm going to stop today, you would have seen the pictures of me on my bike loaded up with day camping gear. I thought I'd just have a nosy at this, a big solar farm project close to where I live in Abernethy. So harnessing the power of the sun, what's not to like about that? That was just a little nosy. I'll carry on my journey. Just cycle past here hundreds of times and never on a mountain bike, and I just noticed this beautiful little stream with the beautiful plantings all around it. It's well kept here. Somebody must take a great pride and joy, and it's gorgeous. What a beautiful spot. Things you do when you're on your bike you wouldn't normally do. So what a gorgeous spot. I'll carry on my travels looking for a place for a day camp. Right, I think I've found a perfect spot here. It's a well sheltered bit in this little birchwood. I have some big beech trees behind me that shelter me from the path, which isn't far. I found two trees that I think are going to hang my hammock. Let's have a look. This one. This one. It's going to be good. Okay guys, let's have a wee look around my day camp. I was a bit out of practice setting up a tarp. My knots were a bit dodgy, but we got it eventually. So I have a tarp that's sort of built in with the hammock under there. Hammock has a mosquito net, so it's an all-in-one sort of package. And ordinarily it's quick to deploy when you're in practice. So that's a setup there. So I've got shelter. We just had some rain, so definitely worth putting the tarp up. Got my trusty old Kona Blast. This old 15-year-old at least mountain bike that's been repurposed to carry on my gear today, which was a very pleasant journey. So we're in this gorgeous birchwood. We've had mixed sort of sunshine and showers today, but it's such a lovely little wood. And there's, sorry if you're getting dizzy, try and do it slower. There is a path just there at the edge of the woods, and people do use it quite frequently. Hopefully they won't notice me in here, as I have my little day camp. So I'm just preparing to get some lunch on. So we're having some sautéed potatoes with bacon today. That sounds quite a nice little lunch. And I'll have a wee brew, a cup of tea soon. So let's carry on the camp. Yep folks, that's the sound of rain. Quite a heavy shower coming, so I am glad I got this tarp up. I wasn't sure about, so good thinking. Quite cosy under here. starting to smell good. Simple sautéed potatoes with bacon on. Most basic of little cookers, the little Meths burner. It is so basic, so easy to use. It is my go-to when cooking with the great homemade foil windshield. Love it, and it smells good. Well, lunch is served. It's all lovely and golden brown. So that should be tasty. So I'm just going to tuck into my lunch. Just eat it out my frying pan rather than use my little wooden plate. So I'm looking forward to this. It really smells nice. So cheers guys. I'm going to tuck in. I'll let you know how it tastes. What better to accompany my splendid food than a nice brew. So I'm going to have a cup of tea. That'll boil up soon, and I'll be a happy camper. I'll chill out in the hammock for a wee while before I think about packing up and heading back to civilization. Well, that's the cup of tea ready. Time to put the Trangia or the Meths burner out, just like that. Lovely stuff. Can't beat a cup of tea in open air. It just tastes so good. Cheers everybody. I'm enjoying a lovely brew. I've had a lovely day today. Excuse me. I'm just getting over a really horrible chesty cold, and one of the reasons why I've not been out recently. So I'm feeling a bit better. So the weather's been great in May in Scotland, and it's just starting to break down a little bit now. So we're getting a bit of showery weather now, and the wind's picking up. But it's been a great day. I've absolutely loved taking my bike today, so I think that's something I might do a bit more often. So we can head off into the wilderness without having to hike for miles. The bike gets you there a lot quicker. Heft more gear, and this little setup's lovely today. I'm just getting used to the tarp and the hammock again. Not done it for a while, probably a year. So definitely homework, brush up on knots, but it's fine, it all worked out. I had a lovely lunch, and I'm just chilling now in this beautiful little woodland in southern Perthshire. So thanks so much for joining me in my little adventure. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, maybe give us a little like and thumbs up, and if you're so it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe as well, because I appreciate you watching my videos, and you'll get little notifications when they're due again. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off now. Probably see a wee bit of footage after this as I head back home again. If there's anything of interest, I'm sure to let you know. But the wind is with me. I had to battle the wind coming here today. It's blowing in from the west, but where I live it's due east, which means I've got a lovely tailwind all the way home. So that's going to be a nice cycle home between all these showers. Hopefully I'll time it so I don't get soaked. So cheers guys, this is Ballowburn. Sadly without little Brekkie boy. He's not with me today, but he's doing well, and he's asking for all you great people out there. He appreciates your support. So from Ballowburn without Breck, checking out.